Hello student, welcome to your channel Finance by Dr. Ratika. This is cash flows third lecture. I hope before seeing this third lecture must have seen my first two lectures. This is a comprehensive question of cash flow statement by using direct method, in which I would be covering all the three components. What are the all the three components, students? First component is cash flow from operating activity. Second, cash flow from investing activities, and last component, that is cash flow from financing activities. Students, in this question I would be covering all these three components. This is a complete question by using direct method. We have given this cash summaries. Before starting the question, we will first make an effort to analyze the heads, that is the under what will categories we will classify the different components. Students, fine. See, now there is a opening balance is there, so it will be the cash and cash equivalent. Issue of equity share will come under operating, investment or financing activities. Under which will it come? It will become under the financing activity. So we will write here financing activity FA. Then receipt from customers is your operating activity. Sale of fixed asset is what? Is your investment. Purchase of fixed asset, sale of fixed asset is your investment activity, students. So it will be IA. Then payment to supplier is obviously your operating. Then again purchase of fixed asset is your investment activities. I told you now that fixed asset purchase or sale is your investment activities. Like then issue of your shares, redemption of your debentures, issues your preference shares and equity shares. These are all your investment activity, financing activities, students. Overhead expenses would be your operating activity. Wages and salary, operating activity. Taxation, income tax paid is your operating activities. I have told you this in my earlier video also. Dividend, see, it is here on payment side. Dividend paid will come under your financing activities, student. And repayment of bank loan is another your financing activities. There is a difference, beta. If there is a dividend received is there and investment and interest received is there, then it will be your investment activities. And dividend paid and interest paid would be your financing activities. I hope I am clear. Where there is a payment of dividend and interest, so it will be your financing. And when there is a received of interest and dividend, so it will be your investment activity. Am I clear? Now we will start with our cash flow statement, beta. Fine. This would be our cash flow statement. First would be our cash flow from operating activity, students. First we will calculate cash flow from operating activities. Fine. So we will have cash receipt, that is cash receipts from customers. This is the cash inflow. It's of how much? It is around 28 lakhs. I hope there is only inflow is this one only, cash receipt from customer. Rest are all the payments are there. Fine. Then there is a cash payment to supplier, 20 lakhs. Another is of overhead expenses. Overhead expenses is of 2 lakhs. Am I right? Then there is a wages and salary payment. And taxation would come in the next net. So fine, there is only cash receipt is there, and then there's a 3 payments are there: payment to supplier, overhead expenses and wages and salary. Fine. So your cash generated from operation. Cash generated from operation would be 28 lakhs minus 20 lakhs minus 2 lakhs and minus 1 lakh. That would be your 5 lakhs. And from this we will deduct income tax paid. How much we have paid? 2 lakh and 50,000. So 2 lakh and 50,000 would be your net cash from operating activity, student. I hope I am clear. Fine. Now your second point would become cash flow from investment activities. Fine. In this we have only two categories. We have purchased one fixed asset and one sold fixed asset. So see, there is a sale of fixed asset is there, so that this must have been an inflow, because when we sell a fixed asset we get in cash inflows of how much? 1 lakh rupees. But then there is a purchase of fixed asset. In purchase of fixed asset, students, we must have done payment, so there must have been an outflow of cash of 2 lakh rupees. So net cash used for in investment activities, net cash used in investing activities would be of 1 lakh. Matlab we have overused. We have done more payment than our investment activity. We have received less. We have received only 1 lakh, but we have made a payment of 2 lakh. Fine. Now our third and the last point would be cash flow from financing activity, student. Fine. In this we have issue of equity shares. We have issued the equity shares, so we must have received our cash inflow. As we issue our equity shares, there is an inflow of cash is there, and the inflow is of 3 lakh. I hope here that all are done. Then here it will come dividend paid is there and repayment of bank loan is there. Repayment of bank loan we must have paid in cash. So there must be an outflow of cash, and dividend payment is there. Another outflow of cash of 50,000. Right, students? So then we will calculate now net cash used in financing activity. It would be of 50,000 balance. I hope you are clear with all these 3 points. Now we will calculate. Our last step would be to calculate net increase or decrease, whichever is there, in cash. So how much is there? 2,50,000 we have received. Then there is a payment of 1 lakh and payment of 50,000. So net it would be coming of 1 lakh. Fine. 2,50,000 minus 1 lakh and minus 50. So 1 lakh payment is there. And we have an opening balance of 50,000, student. So opening balance of cash we have 50,000. When we add this, we get 1,50,000, student, and this is our closing balance. Understood? What is the benefit of cash flow statement? This is the major benefit, because in our question only we have the answer. If you get the, after adding in net increase or decrease, if you add the opening balance, then you must get the closing balance. Then your answer is perfectly correct. If there is something is wrong, then you must have not got this 1,50,000. I hope I am clear with this. If there is another, if there is some doubts are there, then you're free to ask below the comment section. Please write and give your suggestion. But before that, do subscribe my channel, subscribe, like and share it, and wait for my next video. Thank you.